Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. Today I am going to present expected trading zone for WTI Crude Oil futures for the week of September 2nd, 2018. Let us have a look at the movement of WTI Crude Oil futures in a daily chart first. WTI Crude Oil futures have been trading in a very narrow range, and before the inventory we have witnessed a downward move, and which finally taken support at the 200 DMA two times. And since the inventory announcements that WTI crude oil bulls have taken command, and the WTI crude oil futures started to move upward continuously in a daily chart. Here you can see that selling is very less, and finally, WTI crude oil futures closed at the level of $69.80, and which makes me convinced to announce that WTI crude oil futures will try to move upward in a zigzag manner during the upcoming week, and our upper range will be this uptrend line, and the lower range will remain this uptrend line. So the WTI crude oil futures will behave in zigzag manner due to the thick presence of bulls and the bears swell on every level. But I find one thing is sure, that our trend will be on the upper side if we find a positive inventory on coming Wednesday. Therefore, I have divided the movement of WTI crude oil futures during the upcoming week on the basis of their opening levels. If we find a gap up opening here, then the movement will be like this, what I have represented in the green color line. So our trend will be on the upper side, and no doubt with WTI crude oil futures to break the levels of $76.27, no doubt they will find selling pressure, but our trend will remain on the positive side. If we find WTI crude oil futures to open at the same levels, we will see the movement of WTI crude oil futures, what I have represented in yellow color. So the movement will be like this, and we will find support on this line on the lower level and upper resistance at this uptrend line, and no doubt that we may find them to touch the levels of $75 before closing. If we find a gap down opening on the first trading session, WTI crude oil futures will behave in range bound manners, and the movement will be too shaky because of the presence of thick buyers at above these levels. So I find that our movement will be on an uptrend path, but will remain under $72.92. Let me show you all these movements according to opening levels in a 4-hour chart. This you can see that this opening levels are gap up opening levels, and this yellow color zone is consolidation zone, where we will find opening at the same levels, and this is gap down level, where if we find an opening, crude futures will behave on this path which I have shown in red color, and movement of in positive territory after a gap up opening has been presented here in green line. I find that our trend will be on an upside above this median uptrend line. Our trend will remain to be around this median uptrend line whatsoever level we find on the first trading session. Thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe my YouTube channel for getting more updates on commodity, and don't forget to share this channel with your more and more friends. Thank you.